I would now like to ask David Chaytor, Member of Parliament for Bury since 1997, born and educated in Bury, married with 3 children and worked for 25 years in colleges and universities. Special interests in Parliament are education, environment and foreign policy. He's a very good friend of the Muslim community and of the Asian Development Association of Bury. David Chaytor.
It's my enormous pleasure and privilege to formally invite Shaykh Hisham and our distinguished guests to Bury and Radcliffe on behalf of the Mayor of Bury and my colleague Ivan Lewis, who unfortunately are indisposed this afternoon. I give you, sirs, a very warm welcome to our community. I have lived or visited Bury over the last 56 years. I was born here, I went to school here. And during that time, I've seen our town change in many ways. We now have a significant Muslim community, many of them who came here when I was a little boy to work in our factories and have developed businesses and prospered here and raised their families here and contributed to the richness of our culture and our community, and we're grateful for that. We are fortunate in Bury to have, I think, at all levels in our community, people of tolerance, people with vision, people who are outward looking, and people who believe in the common purpose of all human beings, regardless of their faith, their nationality, their religion. And I wish you, sirs, a very pleasant stay here. I hope you'll have some time to find out more about our town, and we look forward to your remarks this afternoon. It's the first time that I've been honoured to have been invited to a celebration of the Prophet's birthday. This is a wonderful occasion to display the richness of Islamic faith and the richness of the Islamic culture. And I echo the words of the Reverend Keith Travass on the importance of the progress that has been made in Bury and Radcliffe in recent times in the development of Muslim, Jewish and Christian understanding. I have been the Member of Parliament for Bury North for the last 8 years. As I hope most of you will know, I hope to be the Member of Parliament for Bury North for another few years to come, and you know we have an important decision to make this Thursday. But I think whatever happens this Thursday, our society and all nations in the world, particularly more powerful nations, face a very crucial choice in the years ahead. And that choice is simply this: we can either close our minds to the wider world, we can build walls around our country, we can become increasingly inward-looking and intolerant, or we can be outward-looking. We can be internationalists, we can recognise the enormous diversity of human beings and celebrate that diversity. We can recognise that people have a basic human right to travel freely, to seek a better life for themselves and their families, and to live peacefully. And this is a crucial issue for the British people, it's a crucial issue for people in the United States, and it's a crucial issue for people in all countries of the world. I have been fortunate over the last 25 years to visit many Muslim countries, and I've seen the richness of Muslim culture, and I've also seen the appalling conditions in which many poor Muslims live, from the slums in North Africa to the refugee camps in Kashmir to the borders of Afghanistan. I've seen the refugees pouring over the border in their thousands with not a penny to their name, not a roof over their head, barely clothes on their back. And whatever our political views, it seems to me one thing is absolutely critical, that the solution to the terrifying conflicts that exist in the world today can only be found through a common understanding that peace and justice and tolerance is the only way forward to build a safer and more prosperous world. Shaykh Hisham, I welcome you and your colleagues again. We look forward to your remarks. Thank you for inviting me today.
David Chaytor.